Time for wonderful things. Yes. Welcome back to your daily dose. My name's Robert. That's my pal Susan. And hey, speaking of wonderful things, I want to talk about creativity. How does that feel to you?
Do you see what I sent you?
I don't know. We send each other so many things. I don't know what.
It's called creativity.
Oh, good.
I'd love to have you just go look at it right this second while we're
Well,
on
well, we're recording. I can't go look at things. Let's talk about it. What
and okay, I will
what
tell
do we
you.
mean? What's creativity? Tell me.
Well, it's a series of about 50 paintings that were done by one of our very dear own Paula
Oh
Dixon,
yes, Paula.
who had never been a painter before she had DBS.
Right, right.
She had DBS, and bam, she's just got this
Something sparked.
explosion. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And so, what I want to talk to you about is what would be a good way to integrate that into our festival fundraiser, because she would like to donate as many of them as we would like.
So let's give people some context because first of all, Paula's our friend from Yes and Exercise. We improvise together in the Jam for Joy. Lovely lady. And these paintings at some point we'll put them up somewhere so people can see them. And what is this Yes and Exercise Festival in Texas? Well, that's
What
something
is
that's
it?
happening on December 3rd in Austin. An event you can RSVP for today. Come join us, play with us, have fun. Not going to be there. We'll have a live stream. You can watch as we're having fun and play along at home. Maybe you want to donate to the cause. You can donate, and there's a lot of ways to do that. So I want to make sure people have that. So there, one of the things that it sounds like you're talking about, if I'm hearing correctly, would be an online and in-person silent auction, right? So
Yes,
items. So that's another call. If you have something you'd
that's
like
another call.
if you'd like to
Absolutely.
donate something, you have something that you think people, hey, they'd like to buy this thing and we'd like to donate it for you to raise some money for Yaks. Boom, like our friend Paula. She wants to donate these paintings, which is wonderful, and people can buy them. That's fantastic.
And
Um,
not the versatility, the creativity, the humor, the color, they are stunning. It takes my breath away that she's never been a painter before, and it's just happened with
there are
DBS.
there are stories of that for a couple different neurological conditions that people before and after weren't and then were, and whether it's DBS or otherwise, people have discoveries sometimes in these chronic life-changing ways, and that's that creativity thing. It's one of the main outcomes that we talk about with yaks, right? Is people talk about developing their creativity in our program along with communication and confidence. It takes confidence to have creativity
Oh my
because
goodness.
so many people are beaten down about it, right?
And an expression of creativity gives you confidence if
There
you
you go. So it's
allow
circular.
yourself. Yeah.
That's really beautiful. And,
So
and I,
yeah, it takes courage. So there's another C word in there.
courage is a huge.
F words and C words.
We got F words, we got C words. Yeah, they're all over the place. And that's great. And I mentioned to you, I know this book earlier today. I was really buzzing on this. If you can read that, John Cleese from Monty Python's Flying Circus, amongst many other things, wrote this book. And I mean, it's barely a book. It's so small. It's like an essay. And I can't tell you how chock full of gorgeousness it is about
Oh, I
the
can't wait.
power of creativity. You can read it in an hour. I highly recommend it. It's that gorgeous, simple of a read and fun. Man, he keeps it light and fun, and yet still full of totally tangible, we're on the same page type of stuff. So those of you who are fans of John Cleese or the idea of creativity and like a little humor in your day, great read. Highly recommended.
Oh my goodness,
You know what
Robert.
he says here on the back? He says, now I don't like the phrasing of this one part, which of course you probably know, but there's a myth that creativity is something you have to be born with. This isn't the case. Anyone can be creative. Except for the use of the word myth, I love all of it.
You love the message though. Yeah.
It's yeah, that's what we're here for. We're here for each other, and we're here to point to each other's creativity. And by doing so, We give gifts all over the place, whether they're paintings or songs or writings or things we cook.
It's such a gift to feel seen in that way, if you, especially if you don't particularly see yourself that way,
Right.
because it does sort of help you try again the next time.
It does. And that's resilience. And that, my friends, is your daily dose.